6:51, time for the morning sprint.
The mother charged in the overdose death of an 11-month-old baby girl will be in court today. Kelsey Kinchy is facing charges of neglecting a child. According to the criminal complaint, the July 20th, 2021 date, the baby had 13 times of the amount of fentanyl in her blood than what's considered fatal for an adult. Her cash bond was set at $4,000 earlier this year.
A teenager taken into custody for his alleged involvement in a drive-by shooting. It happened in Jefferson over the weekend. Police say Sunday afternoon, no one was hurt when bullets hit a home on South High Avenue. 3 adults and 2 kids were inside at the time. 4 teenage boys were questioned in connection to it. 1 was arrested. Police believe it was an isolated incident.
Madison police are investigating after they said multiple boxes of vape pens were stolen from a gas station on the city's north side. They say 4 people were seen walking around the mobile gas station on North Sherman Avenue just after 11:30 Sunday night. 1 person kicked open a glass door. 2 people entered the gas station. So far, nobody has been arrested in connection with the incident.
A protester holding a rainbow flag and wearing a shirt reading "Respect for Iranian Women" on the back ran onto the pitch during Monday's game between Portugal and Uruguay at the World Cup. Security staff quickly intervened and got the guy out of there. They also say he had a Save Ukraine printed on the front of his shirt.
There are some new displays hanging up at Verona Area High School this morning. 12 Native American tribal flags were unveiled yesterday. Each flag was donated by the tribal nations. Student staff and a Ho-Chunk Nation elder participated in the event. Going forward, the flags will be a permanent fixture at the high school.
Kellyanne Conway, who served as White House senior advisor to then-President Donald Trump, met with the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack yesterday. The in-person meeting lasted about 5 hours. The committee has not publicly subpoenaed Conway. She told the reporters, though, that she voluntarily appeared before the panel.
America's 4th largest city is under a boil water order following a power outage at a Houston water purification plant. More than 2 million residents are now left wondering whether what comes out of their tap is safe to drink. Houston schools closed yesterday. They'll remain closed today. Area Kroger stores say they're having trucks deliver bottled water constantly to try and meet demand.
The white supremacist accused of killing 10 black people at a Buffalo supermarket this year pleading guilty to 25 state counts. Those counts include murder and hate-motivated terrorism. The 19-year-old opened fire at Top Supermarket in May with a legally purchased semi-automatic rifle that he illegally modified, killing 10 and wounding 3 others. A sentencing date is now in the books for February 15th.
Oil prices in the U.S. are hitting a new low not seen in nearly a year. They're down to $81 a barrel. That's the lowest price since January. Analysts say fears about COVID restrictions and lockdown protests in China have caused a dent in demand, leading to lower gas prices in the U.S. According to AAA, the national average for a gallon of gas is now $3.55.
According to a report backed by the UN, the Great Barrier Reef is in great danger. It comes after scientists performed a 10-day monitoring mission of the Australian coral reef this year. They concluded climate change has majorly affected the reef's ecosystem, recommending to place the Great Barrier Reef, which is one of the world's 7 natural wonders, on their in danger list of World Heritage Sites.
In Chicago, a plane from Kansas landed at O'Hare yesterday after a report of smoke in the cargo hold. Quite the scene there. Take a look. The Atlas Air 747 landed without incident and was evacuated as emergency crews surrounded the plane. The good news here, no one was hurt and regular operations continued at O'Hare.
And going ahead and planning out the rest of our day, it is going to be a foggy start for us here in southern Wisconsin. You can hardly see anything outside here in Madison. And we're going to hold on to that fog until we get into the later parts of this morning. It's going to be cloudy, it's going to be breezy, and make sure that you bring some rain gear as well, folks. We're going to be looking at showers developing around the lunchtime hours, sticking around for us throughout the rest of our evening until that system starts to move its way out, but also could be bringing in some flurries or some snow showers to the area as we get closer towards the dinner time hours. Now, outside of that, the 3 things we'll need to know. Showers are mainly going to be this afternoon, snow mainly later this evening, but as we go into tomorrow, it is going to be a cold one. Be prepared for potential ice development going into our Wednesday morning. Outside of that, it's going to be smooth sailing heading into the weekend.
Thank you very much, Julian. Have a great day, folks. We'll be back here with another news and weather update in about half an hour.